Steubenville Road shows here inside our Columbus studios. But you know, you think we were outside in Siberia because, David, why are you dressed like that?
Well, clearly, you didn't get the script, Elisa. Maybe you should pay attention to your job. It says bundle up in the script. Yes, it does. Look, I've got it with me. Give me just a second. It's on, I believe it's on page 2.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Look, let me just help you. What page do you want?
Page 2.
Okay.
Boom. Right there. Bundle. 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 Read your script.
It says bundle, but not us. Them, the players. This winter, bundle up our new $1 holiday ticket that offers a 75% payout with the $2 ticket carrying 3 times as many entries.
Whoops. Bundling the $1 and $2 ticket gives you your best chance to score a big win, whether it's an appearance on the show or some instant cash, or maybe both.
Yes, so bundle up your tickets, not your clothing.
It is so hot up here. Let's just get into the show. I need to change.
Tonight's contestants represent towns across Ohio and beyond, like St. Mary's, Alliance, and Wheeling, West Virginia.
They are all headed to one destination, the Spotlight.
David, do you feel better? You're not all bundled up?
Now I'm a little cold.
Well, you look great. Let's just go.
I'll do jumping
Jim,
jacks.
come on in. Jim, you are our first player here in the Spotlight tonight, ready to go to the top of our leaderboard. But your goal, of course, is to stay there. Let's see how you do.
All right. I'm going to start with, hi, Michaela.
Who's Michaela?
She's my granddaughter.
Your granddaughter. 1, 9, and 19. So you have her picture there in your hand. Nice, for some luck. I like that. All right, lock it in. 1, 9, and 19. What's behind 1? $2,500.
Jim, what's behind the 9?
5,000.
Yes!
He called it.
Did you say that
I
as
said
it was
it.
coming around? Let's see if you can do it this next one.
Yeah,
That was
what's
impressive.
behind 19?
3.
$2,000. Jim, that's $9,500.
It's a good start.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That was impressive.
That was really good start. Let's see if Bill can keep it going. Come on up, Bill. Bill, $9,600 to put you at the top of our leaderboard. You got those 3 numbers?
I've got them.
Show us what they are. 1, 3, and 5. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 1?
My big money.
$2,100.
All right, that's big behind the 3. $2,000.
We need something big behind 5.
Big
What's
money.
there? $2,400. Bill, that's $6,500. Congratulations.
Congratulations. 2 down, 6 to go. We're just getting started. Don't go away.
Did you know you can win Cash Explosion tickets on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages? In the last 2 weeks, 20 people have won tickets. And there's much more where that came from. So get in on the fun and follow us. Welcome back to the show. Next up is Daryl. Daryl, come on up to the spotlight. Daryl, here you are in front of all of Ohio, ready to win big, big money. How do you feel?
Great.
Feel great? Yeah. That's what we expect to hear. All right, Daryl, pick your 3 numbers. 5, 3, and 1. All right, turning here to the big board. What's behind 5? A double!
Good start.
All right, turn back here, Daryl. And you are going to touch a letter in Spotlight. P. What are we doubling behind the P? $3,000 becomes $6,000. Our biggest start of the night.
That's a huge start. What's behind the 3? $2,400 already in second place.
And what's behind 1? Daryl, you caught it. Turning here to our bonus board, 16 of Ohio Lottery's most popular games. Pick a game. Keno? All right, what is hiding behind Keno? Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6. $10,000.
Wow.
Just that easy. A double, a bonus. We're going to take that $10,000, move it over to our big board, and we are adding more money to your total with what's behind 1. $2,600. That's $11,000 plus $10,000. Take a look here, Daryl. $21,000. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That was a good turn.
That was a great turn. Double and a bonus. Let's see if Andrea can win big money next. Come on up.
Awesome. Andrea.
You got your own sign here. I love it. And you brought your family and friends here with you. Look at that. I think that's the...
Is that sign lighting up? That's awesome. The sign lights up.
I think that's probably the most creative sign we've had so far.
That's pretty impressive.
And all the other signs that your family and friends bought are amazing too. They're really here to root you on, or they're buttering you up to, split some of the
Fascinated.
money. Right?
Look, I can't stop looking at it. We need to play a game. That's a good sign.
All right, Andrea, pick your 3 numbers.
Ready.
12, 9, and 11. $11,100 to put at the top of our leaderboard. What's behind 12? Woo! Bonus! $2,100.
All right. What's behind the 9? She went
Double.
through all this work to find a bonus or a double with this board. What's there? 2,300.
All right, we need big money behind 11. What's behind 11?
Bonus!
$2,200. Well, Andrea, that's $6,600. But we'll see you with a second chance game.
You got the second chance. There's still hope. There's still hope with that second chance. We get to that after we get to our next 4 players, but that happens after this break. Don't go away.
2 weeks ago in Steubenville, we were reminded just how generous our Cash Explosion fans are.
You all donated more than half a ton of food to Urban Mission to help fight hunger in the Ohio Valley. Listen, that's going to make a huge difference for so many families facing food shortages, and we are very, very grateful. It was the perfect way to kick off this year's Facing Hunger campaign.
It really was, and our goal is 3 tons.
3 tons, and we've got half a ton already. That's a great start. Plenty of room to go. I really think we can crush that, but
Absolutely.
we need your help. So if you come out to the show, bring lots of food, bring as much as you can. Let's crush 3
Let's
tons.
crush it.
Yeah. Right now, let's get back in Cash Explosion. Thomas, come on up. Thomas, how you doing? I'm all right. Jump on in there. That is your board. You got friends and family here today?
Absolutely.
Well, there they are.
Yeah, waiting right there.
Yeah, you gonna split any of this money with them? That answer, just that is an answer enough. Let's see how much you are not gonna split with your family.
Let's see it.
3, 8, 16, and you lock them in. All right, here we go, Thomas. What's behind the 3?
Double.
2,000. All right, we need more than that.
What's behind 8?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Moving up the leaderboard.
all right. 2,600 will move you into second place.
Give me a
Just
bonus.
$2,600. What's behind the 16?
That's for double.
3,200. That's enough to move you into the second spot. Congratulations. Head on over to the league.
Congratulations.
Ellen, come on up. Now, I believe, if I remember right, we were backstage meeting you guys before we did the show, and I think it was Thomas who asked, like, if you leave the leader zone, do you walk in front or behind? And I'm like, that is a negative way to think, Thomas. What makes you think you're going to leave the leader zone? And you said you were going to make him leave the leader zone.
Oh, yeah.
This is it. It comes down to this, Ellen. You need more than 2,200 to make him. I'm sorry. You need more than 10,200. Now, technically, you do need more than 2,200, but you also need more than 10,200 to get into second place. 19, 5, and 8. She's locked them in. Turn back around, looking at the board. What's behind the 19, Ellen? Oh, Thomas just made a nervous face. Thomas just made a nervous face. Turn back around, pick one of those letters out of Spotlight, the H. We'll turn back around. What are we doubling? What's behind the H? 2,000, that becomes 4,000. A little bit of breathing room for Thomas over there.
What's
That's so
behind
great.
5? $2,800.
All right, we got some work to do. We got some work to do. You need something big behind the 8. What's behind the 8? $2,100. Ellen, that's $8,900. There's still a chance you could meet him in the cash challenge if he makes it, and if you make it past the second chance.
Yeah,
See
we'll take
then.
a second chance.
Lloyd, come on up. Lloyd, how's it going?
It's going real good. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm hoping right now that the editors for this show added like car sounds as you made your way. I hope that happened. I don't know. We won't know until we watch the show. And the reason I say that is because you race stock car.
Yes, I did.
That's super. This is the most manliest man in the room right now, right here. And you told us that once you won the race going backwards across the finish line.
Yes, I did.
He's like Ricky Bobby. He is like Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights. That is awesome. That's got to be a real rush.
It is it's very interesting. It's most exciting like this is right now.
Yeah?
Nice.
So what's more exciting, racing around a track or this?
Money.
That's
Money.
right. That's
Show
right,
me
Mark.
the money.
All right, let's do it, Lloyd. Let's pick your 3 numbers. 19, 5, and 2. Lock them in. Here we go, Lloyd. Looking for big money. What's behind the 19?
Double, 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 double.
5,000. That is a great start, Lloyd. Great start.
Wonderful start.
Double. Give me a
He's
double.
asking for a double. What's behind 5?
Double, please.
$2,500.
That's gonna be another close one. You need 2,800 to move you into second place. What's behind the 2?
Double.
3,400. That moves you into second place, Lloyd, with $10,900.
Congratulations. He definitely had the energy. I love
Exciting
it.
show,
It has been. Yeah, we have Daryl and Lloyd in our top 2 spots. We still have one more player left to play. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Cash Explosion. We got one player left to go. That player would love to sit over there, even if just for a moment. Mike, come on up. Mike, how you doing? Good. All right, so I mentioned you'd like to sit over there for a moment. It's because if you sit over there, you're going to the Cash Challenge.
Okay.
Right? So all you have to do is find more than 10,900. Lofty goal, but definitely possible.
17.
Let's pick your 3 numbers. 7, 9, and 11. Lock them in. All right, here we go. Doubles would be great. A bonus board trip would be awesome. What's behind the 7? $5,000. Wow.
Might be a trend here.
This is exciting.
Could get really close. What's behind 9? $2,000.
All right. $5,000. I'm sorry, $4,000. $4,000 is what you need. What's behind the 11? A double would be great. $3,300, $10,300. Great money. Again, still hope with a second chance. We'll see you there.
Congratulations.
That's it. The game is over as of now. Daryl and Lloyd both top of the leaderboard. We've got to double their totals before we do anything else. Daryl, $22,000. Lloyd, you just went to $21,800. You're going to play for $50,000 against defending champion Jill in the cash challenge, and one of those six lucky enough to win the second chance. Don't go away. Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the January 11th Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from the Ohio Lottery Studios in Cleveland. Good luck. One of you is about to add another $5,000 to your game total plus claim the final spot in the Cash Challenge. Let's find out who it is. Jim, come on up. Hi, Jim. A. He's locked it in. Thank you, sir. Bill, come on up. The N in second. He's locked it in. Andrea. Now, Andrea, before you pick a letter, again, we got to talk about these signs. We've got a lot of signs. I see the big board up there. I don't see anything about second chance. Go ahead and pick your letter. Ready? She's locked it in. And Thomas, come on up. Yes, he's locked it in. Ellen, come on up. C, she's locked it in. And last but not least, Mike, come on up here. Pick your lucky letter. H. Thank you, Mike. It's time to find out who is going to the Cash Challenge. Andrea! You win an additional $5,000 and you're playing the Cash Challenge. Good luck.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion, and Jill, as our big Road to Riches Steubenville champion. You pick first. Pick a name. 5. 5. Whose name is behind 5? Jill. Daryl, pick a number.
7.
7. Who is behind 7? Lloyd. All right, Lloyd, looking for your name again.
11, please.
11. Who's behind 11? Daryl. Did each other a little favor there. Andrea, our second chance winner. 12. 12. Who's behind 12? Andrea. Everybody on the board once. Jill, finding your name again. 3. 3. Who's on our board a second time behind 3? Jill. Daryl, you find Jill's name. That's another $100,000 for her.
1.
1. Who is behind 1? Daryl. All right, Lloyd.
6.
6. Hoping to stay away from Daryl and Jill, although they're hoping that one is their name. What's behind 6? Lloyd. Oh my gosh. Andrea. Andrea, you gotta find your name. Keep that second chance luck going. Where's your name? 9. 9. If it's anyone other than Andrea, we have a winner. Who is behind 9? Andrea! Andrea stays in the game. You can just feel the relief from over here. Jill. Jill, all that's standing between you and $100,000 is one number. 4. 4. Who is our winner tonight behind 4? Lloyd! Lloyd Golden of a life champion. You win $50,000 and you're coming back to play for more. Congratulations. Well, Jill, congratulations. $100,000, congratulations.
You guys see you added the other 5,000. 8 new winners will be here next week to try and steal Lloyd's title.
That's right, tune in right here or live stream the show from anywhere. Thanks for watching Catch Explosion. Good night.